Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Everything's good? Oh wait, need music. Let's get that going. Alright. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What do we got? We got Blast, Corey, Christian, ABC, Bullet, Flash, Floppy, Ico, Stamp, Hydro. Oh, I already said Hydro, didn't I? No, I didn't. Approximately, Fortunate, Kofi, Pound, Red, Mendy, Diamond. Was poppin', everybody. Was poppin'. NTS. Pikachu, Eric, Damascus. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I saw a crunch. I saw it. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Ugh. I have encountered, yes. Leftover, I have encountered 700. Yes, it's secret ability Mutagon time. That's why you see me in front of a Mutagon. Oh wait, I forgot to pull up the counter. Whoopsie, I need the counter. Give me 1 second. Open the thingy. There we go. And okay, we're good. All right, let's get into it. Yes, the secret ability Game Pass is on this account, so we have to so we can actually encounter it. I don't know, Owen. I don't know about doubles. I'm not really well versed in doubles. But what is so bad about a soft reset? What do you? There's nothing really that bad about a soft reset. I'm all for soft resetting. I will maybe eventually get into doubles. PvP prep needs to improve drastically. Because of how long it takes for stuff, I don't think I can, successfully prepare stuff for my normal stuff as well as doubles. So yeah, I need better PvP prep before I do doubles. Crunch, you already told me, and I responded to you. I told you that I know that they did their top 8. I'm aware. If you find an alpha, no, I won't catch it. I don't care about alpha. Shadow White. Stop. Yes, we need rentals. I would absolutely love rentals. You keep talking about doubles UU. Is there enough people playing doubles in Loomian Legacy that you can establish, properly establish usage tiers like that? Yes, Giovanni, it is impossible without the pass. Yes, hello, Neo. Hello. Anyway. Is there any average counter to Colossal Drops? Full-on counter? No, not really. Ways to check it? Yes. But it will vary depending on its coverage available, or lack of bulk up. If it doesn't have bulk up, its way of checking expands. If it doesn't have Earthquake, then you have things like Tank Dyborg, you have Seer Knight. Yeah, you have... Yeah, Spreezy naturally checks it because it's faster, it resists... or it resists Earthquake, and it's got that hard candy, so you got that. But yeah, Tank Muta, but like nothing truly counters it. just a lot of checks. So you have to just be very, very, very... you have to be on point with your plays when it comes to Colossotrops. Shadow, I don't... What is the point to anything you're telling me? Give Mutagon Baffle. So, what? You want a your snack, but Mutagon. And yes, Kofi, we are 100% aware that... I shouldn't... Never mind, I'm assuming things. Yes, as Kofi said, run Icicle Traps, and it becomes harder for Colossotrops to get in. Can Hunter check Stratosaur? My guy, what are Stratosaur's available moves? Metal and Air are... what does Hunter resist? Both Metal and Air. Do you think Hunter can check a defensive Loomian in which it resists both available moves? I feel like it can. I don't have one of my own OT ABC, but I've been traded one. And, I mean... You meant to say counter. Okay, again, you quad resist both stabs. And it's generally used defensively. So it's generally not invested. Why didn't Metatoad get... Because it's Mutagon's ability. It's not going to be given to anything else. That's why. Alright, see ya, Kylo. Yes, I am. I am still hunting for it. Whippledrift has recovery, immune to earthquake, it has a high defense, so and is faster than Tyrex, so it can threaten it out even if it tries to set up. I feel like Whippledrift is a solid counter to Tyrex, yes. Depending on the team, Houndoom. It depends on a team. Why am I hunting a Mutagon? Because I want a Baneface Mutagon. Alright, hunting Mutagon for Bane of Haste. Going for Brawny, Sluggish, 0 speed, or 0 to 1 speed, SA. There we go. Gonna pin that. There we go. I'm not here to rate your team, Chandra. I'm not here to rate your team. I couldn't possibly care less. It's a team out of 10. There you go. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, ABC. I don't know. Shadow, I literally just answered you. If you're gonna keep asking these dumb questions just to bait something out of me, just leave now or I'll just ban you. I'm not gonna deal with you. Jamie can't add items of his own will, Batman. He can only suggest items to... Oh, wait, why did I do that? He can only suggest items to add. That's up to the higher-ups. Stream is lagging? No, it's not. That's on... That's your lag, not mine. Get wrecked. It's not me this time. Can Jamie freely change stats? Yes. I got the charm. I wouldn't be hunting if I didn't have the charm. If you're curious as to what I said, Shadow, try rewinding the stream. I don't know, Crimson. I'll find an alpha on 732. Cool, I don't really care. Favorite PvP thing? Ikazune's pretty fun. Valkyrie's fun. Colossotrops is fun. Gold and Silver National Park, Hydro. Can I smile? Say something funny or something that will make me smile and I will smile. Not gonna force a smile. That ain't my prerogative here. No, you cannot chug jug with me. Batman, I'm not really I'm kind of detached from Loomian Legacy right now. Like, I'm just streaming just to let y'all know, hey, I still exist. Hi. But right now, I'm just kind of like taking a break from stuff. So, yeah, I'm just kind of vibing here today. No, Shadow, that's not necessarily accurate because we have Metronet. We have Metronet with Applied Frustration and Wobelisk with Hasty. Yes, I remember that time, Crimson. My favorite Loomian of all time is Joltooth. Okay. But, you forgot Loomian Legacy existed? That's fine. Yes, I read that the first time, Future. I did read that the first time, and it was just as lame the second time. Do I play Pokemon at all? Sword and Shield, no. Showdown I don't really play right now because I hate Stall, and I always run into it. Right now, Namore has an exclusive secret ability. I don't know if it'll forever be exclusive, but you know. Show the cat. The cat's not in the room, and I don't feel like getting out of the room to get the cat in the room. What are your chances of beating me in a PvP match? 1 in possible, because 1 in possible before anybody thinks I'm trying to say it's impossible. But it's any person can beat any other person in a game where luck is involved. Because you could be the luckiest person on Earth, and I can be the unluckiest person on Earth, and then that's that. I've gotten a grand total of 4 secret abilities throughout this hunt. I think 3 or 4. So yes, I've gotten some secret abilities. Will I ever go over BOH or Bane of Haste Joltooth? I want to, but I've come to the realization that you pretty much need secret ability for Bane of Haste on Joltooth. Because Ambush just doesn't pair well with it. Because of, because you, like, if you're being a self-setter, it doesn't work very well. Although I guess you could, like, Bane of Haste and then pivot it in. And then try and abuse Ambush, so I guess you could try and make it work like that. But overall, like, ever since Colossotrops came out, Joltooth kind of became irrelevant because as a wall breaker, Colossotrops just does it better. They won't add the clauses, Batman. T-Bradham already said there will not be something like a sleep clause. He says if sleep is too powerful, then nerf it. Will I be trying world record for Atlantean? Oh, you mean in terms of speedrun? Maybe. The problem with speedrunning in Loomian Legacy is ever since it was discovered that like boost tokens carry over when you reset, you're pretty much required to always have a boost token for the reset, and that would require grinding up an account so you can reset it so that you can run it once. So that's why nobody really does speedrunning on Loomian Legacy anymore, because they don't feel like grinding up an account to reset it so they can run it one time before they have to grind it back up. Do I have any interest on hunting secret ability Cephalops? I already did that. I did it off camera. It didn't take very long. It's a lot harder when you can't test your work before they come out. Oof. Like, there's no test coliseum, so Jamie can only throw stats on them, throw moves on them, and then pray. No, you can't, Mystery. You need the pass. I don't know, ABC. Have I seen Frail Armor Colossotrops in action? No. I have not. I wish we could, new PvP. I wish we could, but unfortunately, they like to monetize the heck out of anything PvP related. Why isn't there a test coliseum? Because they have much more important things to work on. That's a quote from Lando. They have much more important things to work on. What's a good Bane of Haste setter? Icicle is pretty much the only good one. Icicle is the only good one because it has utility plus Bane of Haste. No, it's not even bad, oof. It's just, it used to be bad, so nobody used it. But even now, it got buffed, and still nobody uses it because it was bad before. So, yeah. Pure Mind sucks as a Bane of Haste setter, Fish. It sucks. It literally only sets Bane of Haste and does absolutely nothing else. It's super passive. It has no added utility. So it's like, it sets it up, and then what? You have to switch it out, or else you're wasting turns. And the opponent knows that, assuming they have 2 brain cells, and can capitalize on it. Actually, I would say Joltooth is the worst Bane of Haste setter. Joltooth is the worst. Waka Laka actually has... once it got Thunderstrike, it became a much better Bane of Haste setter. Damascus, I want to say, Bane of Haste Shachi, probably not even all that bad. If you can put it on a semi-Bane of Haste team, you don't want to put it on full Bane of Haste. If you're putting a Shachi on full Bane of Haste, you're doing it wrong. If you can use a Bane of Haste Shachi as long as it's on semi-Bane of Haste, because if it's blending in with what a normal team looks like, people will not expect your Shachi to be Bane of Haste, so that you can use it to threaten something out. Like, let's say they have an Obsidian below half health. You can threaten them out with that whole Elemental Burst thing and set up a Bane of Haste yourself. And then you still you can run something like Health Gift to pivot in something else, or you could be very sluggish yourself and abuse it with your high damage. And that way, I'd say Bane of Haste Shachi is more useful than Bane of Haste Joltooth, because when you're trying to threaten something out with Joltooth, you want to use Ambush to capitalize on it, and it doesn't have the bulk to pull off a, consistent Bane of Haste setter role. So it's bad at setting Bane of Haste, but is it good in Bane of Haste? Pit, ever since Colossotrops came out, it just outclassed Joltooth in every way. In terms, with out of Bane of Haste, in Bane of Haste, Colossotrops is just a better Joltooth. It's more consistent. Am I planning on playing Genshin again? I mean, maybe. I don't really have that much time nowadays, so... is that the real T-Brad M? Who knows? Who knows? Was there a T-Brad M? There wasn't a T-Brad M. I'm being trolled. Anyway, what would beg for Bane of Haste right now? What would use Bane of Haste right now that'd be good at setting it? What's good at setting it? Oh, look, there's a T-Bread M. Hi. Welcome to the vibe party, I guess. Is that what it's called? We're just vibing here. Is he real? He could be. Don't test him, though. Don't test him. But, wait, what are we talking about? I see a talk about Hypnotize. What's the, what's the talk about Hypnotize again? I don't. EFP's off-center. Guys, I really don't care. I really don't care. Your snack a decent answer for Garlash. I mean, if you're robust, you can take a couple hits and then baffle, but I mean, I wouldn't use it as like a dedicated way of dealing with it, because Garlash does commonly run Primal Slash, and then like Aqua Jaw plus Primal Slash does chunk your snack heavily. But like if you want to pivot off of it a couple times, then sure. Nice stripe on my wall, thank you. I didn't put it there. Diborg getting Bane of Haste, it's like that Diborg. Why? What does Diborg do? Who even runs Aquajaw and Garlash? I don't. Nobody, which is weird because you should. You 100% should. People don't because 90% accuracy means it's bad. See, when you're wanting to run Bane of Haste, or when you want something to have Bane of Haste, oh yeah, Cephalops having self-setting Bane of Haste would be stupid. But what would Diborg do with it? Like, if you're wanting to set Bane of Haste, you want to be either a supportive setter with actual utility, or you want to be an offensive setter that can actually abuse it. And can you DM me yeah, sure, go for it, Corv, go for it. Himber could be a decent one, but like I'd rather just have Himber on a Bane of Haste team than run Bane of Haste itself, because then you're constricting its moves it can have. Because on Bane of Haste, Himber wants to have both Earthquake and Yeti's Wrath, one for late game cleaning and one just to chip things down. You also want Ice Hammer, and generally you want Icicle Traps so that you can pressure them when they try and switch. So it's will Soft Water get buffed in the future? I am trying to get him to buff the energy cost. I've been trying. I think sleep should not get boosted to accuracy. Less turns to wake up. What I want is a consistent, is something consistent. I don't want it to be 2 to 3 turns of sleep, or like, at least 1 turn of sleep. I want it to either be guaranteed this many turns of sleep, along with the buff the energy. Yes, buff the energy. You would want, yes, buff energy. Is Mocho... Oh, also, Oof, to answer your question, Dusket's in an awkward place because it's basically Metronet with with worse coverage and lower ranged attack and worse bulk. And that's what happens when you become a mixed attacker. You just lose out on stats. Metronet has 49 attack. Dusket has 100. That 51 stat points went into ranged attack, went into bulk, And, you know, it's just, it just improved it overall. When will the next team builder be? I kind of stepping away, taking a little break from Loomian Legacy. Like, I wanted to do Fan Friday, but, a lot of people, the sets y'all submitted were garbage, by the way. There were like maybe 2 that looked remotely interesting. See, Corv, that team is something. That team is something I wouldn't be able to use for a while, simply because most of the Loomians on that team are something I just used on the last team builder. What am I hunting for exactly? Read the pinned comment. Your pike wasn't good enough? You weren't the only pike thing, but I actually have a pike already built. What is a core in the team? It's like your primary members. Like, an offensive core is your primary line of offense. What you're building around. The core is something you're building around, basically. I could do fake stall, but PvP corner's so boring without Corv, but I mean, that's cool and all, but if he needs to learn to keep it under control. Use real stall. No, never. Not happening. When is Audiotech gonna be used? I don't know, dude. Who did Pike as well? Onomatopoeia. He did Pike. His Pike set's better, though. A grand total of 4 of them, Blue. Pit, there's like 1,000,007 different Inaris. I went based off of mythology. Like, I just went off of the Inari from mythology. Just cause, like, it's not the best fit, but like that's what I went with. Yes, I am. I am still hunting for it. Yes, his is like 192 range defense. The thing about his is that's the one I already have built in my PC. I mean, failed. Nobody, like, I personally don't care if people, like, find out my sets and then spread them across their communities, because I'm not trying to gatekeep it. Like, I wasn't trying to gatekeep before, but like that's kind of sort of what I was doing in a way. But now I'm like, if you find out my sets, just post them. Who cares? Check the pinned comment, Alan. Also, Your Snack Falcon UU. I used Your Snack and Falcon OU just a little, you know, with the last team builder. Your Snack plus Wall Breaker equals stupid. Swole Deck was supposed to be finished already. Like, I sent CO the information to update Swole Decks last month, and he's just kind of disappeared off the face of the internet. So, I mean, he's the only person who can update it. It's not lazy, it's just he's got his own life. What is Swoldex? It's supposed to be like a PvP index for things. Didn't I run away from a secret ability Mutagon? At the end of last stream, yeah. I didn't notice, but somebody timestamped it and showed that yeah, I did run away from a secret ability, but like, whatever. It happens. I found 4. I think I found 4. And, no, I believe I've caught 3. I technically have found 4. I ran away from one accidentally without knowing. Also, hello, Archer. But I caught 3, 2 harmonized, so there you go. When that bait Hoganosh video. Bait Hoganosh is for doubles. I don't do doubles. I don't like preparing for doubles based when we have this garbage PvP prep. I don't feel like noticing you. People shouldn't derive their joy off of the streamer noticing them specifically in the chat, because you're going to get very disappointed when you get into bigger streams when they inevitably don't notice you. Since when was Garbantus never weak to plant? Since Bug always resisted it? Oh no, it didn't always resist it, but yeah. Look at that verified nerd in the chat. What the heck? People actually get verified? Pff, nerd. Would Swolder drop Venom Chomp for Brawn Boost? It would depend on your team, like what your coverage is based on your team, and what you want the Swolder to hit specifically. Corey, you're more likely to find the shards hunting for the Goppies than to actually complete the Goppy decks. Like, if you're using corrupt boosts, you are more likely to find 28 shards before you find all 3 Goppies. No, all 3 5-star Goppies, I should say. Do I have a Gleam boost on? No, I'm not hunting for a Gleam. Why would I use a Gleam boost? I'm not really trying to use Garlash to sweep. If we're running very brawny Garlash, we're using it to break walls. Why would you? Because you might as well get some shards out of it, Alan. Alan. Can't even fish roams. You can fish corrupts, though. If you're after the shards, that means you want to hunt shards, so you might as well hunt the shards with the corrupt boost. Am I wrong? Thoughts on Stretch? You think you're just going to go back to lurking? That's fine. Valkyrie is not a sweeper, Assassin. Valkyrie is not a sweeper. No, it doesn't, Corey. That increases Gleam odds, though. What type would you want Flash and Flee on? What do you mean, what type? I mean, if Ominous called me a nerd, he wouldn't be lying. Anything can sweep with Whippledrift's help. Anything with a ranged move can sweep. But yeah. Is Whippledrift and Rev a good combo? Not anymore. Whippledrift passing stats is actually a lot harder now. If I had to make a pivot move, what type would I be? I would actually make a pivot move for something like Gastroke. Since slugs like to hide in the like to burrow underground to hide in the ground, I'd give it like an earth type teleport that doesn't have negative priority. And then I'd also give it buffed Fungus Curse, and then you can set up Fungus Curse and pivot out. And then Gastro can be the lead, can be the core of a Fungus Curse team, which could use Luxor since it can hit plants with a light type move. Easy. What does pivot mean? It's something that's used as like the bridge between two Loomians. So your snack is a pivot. It comes in, takes a hit, and then baffles out so that the thing trying to get in is gotten in safely. Well, I'd be sad if I use pivot stall. Do what you want to do. If you want to use stall, you're just accepting the fact that you're an awful human being and should seek mental help. But I'm not going to stop you from using it. Would I prefer offensive Whipple Drift? Yes. Offensive 100%. Its defensive typing isn't good. Do I agree with the negative? Yes. Yes, negative priority and bequeath 100%. It should have been like that from the start. Should have been like that from the start. When is UU finals? I've kind of just been taking a break from like the internet in general. I've occasionally popped on Discord in the past, week or so, but I'm not on it very much. I've just kind of been doing other things. So many things quad week to ice because yes. Thoughts on Mega Sableye? I hate Sableye as it is. Mega Sableye was a mistake. Would heavy duty boots ever be added? I don't know. That's up to Jamie and the devs. I don't know. I have no influence on what items get added. Jamie doesn't really have very much influence. Like, he can make items, but he doesn't... He can't make the devs add them to the game. He can only ask for them to be added. Lando, T-Brad M, all them people, actually... They're the ones that decide when items get added. So... Bane of Haste difficult? Yes, Bane of Haste is difficult to pull off in a higher level play because of because the whole team, like the team generally has to be built around one move, and plus there's not very there's only one good setter. Bane of Haste Umbrat thoughts? I have one. Also, Mega Camera Up is cool. Is Stall still brain dead? Against the General Coliseum, 100%, because the General Coliseum doesn't know how to battle stall, doesn't have the patience to battle stall, and instead just complain that they're using stall. But in actual like tournament settings where people know what they're doing, it's not brain dead anymore. Not anymore. Best late game cleaner, probably Protagon. Protagon, Zulong, they're very, 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 very good late game cleaners. Give everything Thunderstrike because Stratosaur sucks. That's my thoughts. Also, Fire Breath, Luxor, it's cool, but like Luxor will forever suck because stats. Also, will Event Loomians come back? I feel like the Roamers will, but I don't know about the reskins. What counters Valkyrie? Nothing truly 100% counters it. Luxor only sucks because of the light type nerf. What about your snack? What about your snack? Again, like I said, the reskins probably won't. I don't know about the reskins. What counters Eruptodon? If you are not frail and you resist fire, you probably counter Eruptodon. Festiver could kind of beat Falk if it doesn't have Metal Blast. That's a big ask. Rest in peace, CJ. Rest in peace. What counters Terraclaw? Terraclaw, despite having a massive attack stat, is actually pretty passive nowadays because nobody invests into it. And generally, the attacking moves don't hit like things that actually hit Terraclaw for super effective. So like if you want, you could run Avitross. Himber beats it down very well. Ursul doesn't really care much about it. You could use the Ursnack to pivot on it. Like there's a lot of options you can use to deal with it. Mutagon destroys it. Probably Ikazune, Prevere. I absolutely love offensive Swolder Electric. That's what that's what I'll say there. I absolutely love offensive Swolder. Especially on Bane of Haste. How much people actually have a PvP Ursnack? I don't know. Probably not many. Would I rather Zulong or Valkyrie? They do completely different things. Valkyrie is a wall breaker. Zulong is a cleaner. Pick your poison. You got a robust, sluggish 4-speed Ursnack? Ah, one off. That's the one off, like the best case, but I would still use it. It's still very good. Fan Friday when I kind of decided to take a step back from the internet. Don't worry, it will happen at some point, but like I'm just kind of stepping back from internet-related things for now. I'm just streaming right now to be like, hey, I exist. Only 21 shards, yeah. Hello, Awakened. Oh, right. Brawn boost, secret ability Swolder. I don't know about secret ability if you're running it on Bane of Haste 100%. Webbing if you're not running it on Bane of Haste. But I 100% want Brawn boost Swolder. 100%. Also, I want to ask. Let me see. By the way, you want me to tell people. Firefang Umbret. Thoughts? Give it Chili Chomp. Like, I know you want to hit Vesperatu. Actually, Fire... what's it called? Blaze Chomp? Chili Chomp? Either one. But I actually, never mind. Blaze Chomp so I could actually hit Vesperatu. I'm tired of everything getting walled by Vesperatu. Because Zerk, why not? Like... yeah, nobody's gonna run it, but like, is there any harm in giving it Thunderstrike? It doesn't, like, who cares? It's just that extra fluff stuff. Parasitize Umbrat would be cool, but like, I don't see Jamie ever giving it that. Gleaming, secret ability, Pyramind. So you want to do 1 in 300 for the Pyramind, 1 in 256 for the secret ability, and then 1 in 128, assuming you have boosts and stuff. So there you go. Do the math. 128 times 300 times 256. Those are your odds. I don't care about your team, Joshua. I'm not here to rate it. full attack, life orb, buzz wall, under trick room. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Pokemon meta right now. I'm not all that I've not been paying attention or anything. So, eh. Favorite Loomian? Probably Joltooth. Late or not? Hey, better late than never, Solar. Also, hello, Poke. I don't know what to I don't know what to label as the worst Loomian. Luxor was fun. Luxor was fun to meme on because it couldn't touch Feevine. Like, Luxor still sucks, but oh man, it's a lot harder to pinpoint like the single worst Loomian now that I can no longer meme on stuff. Wiki, it's not as bad as people think. There's some niche there are some niches for it. How soon do we need a bug brawler? Why do we need more bugs? Why do we need more bugs? Please answer me that. Why do we need more bugs? Yeah, we could probably just call it Gastroke for now. I don't know how legitimate that is. Like, I haven't really looked that far into it. Waka Laka's near the bottom, but because of Thunderstrike, it's actually a lot better as a self-setting Bane of Haste thing, because I'd say I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go that far, Ano. There's a lot of Loomians that there's no point in running over others, but we're trying to find out the one that would be the least likely to show up on a team ever. Why does Gastroke have low melee defense? Because Jamie wanted it to be watered down Blissey. I could meme on Gastroke, but Gastroke actually has its own little meme things it can pull off. Unlike Luxor, who just was completely invalidated by any plant type in existence and was just a worse version of other things if you ran a normal ability. There's a lot. Y'all want to give stuff. Everybody wants to enable every Loomian right now, but unfortunately, there are just some things we have to wait on until like later in the game so that there's some sense of progress. Would Ambush Joltooth be better than Bane of Haste? If you're going to use Joltooth, like Ambush Joltooth, yeah, you don't want to use it on Bane of Haste. Guys, I'm aware about Ano and his top 8. I'm aware. How long have I been playing Loomian Legacy? Since day 1. Evasion boost win? When I feel like dealing with... No. The evasion sin will never be committed. I mean, Hammy, yeah. It's got 126 melee attack and 76 range attack. I feel like it's very obvious which attack stat you want to use. Quick Pounce Festifer does sound funny. I think I've convinced Jamie to give it Clay Slap at some point in the future, so that's cool. That's not, like, confirmed, but, you know, I think. Oh, you mean like Fire Blast, Blizzard, Thunder, Mendy? I'm pretty sure those will exist in the future, but the real issue with Loomian Legacy is that they made both energy and accuracy together. And that's just a mistake, because if you're allocated, like if you're using such a limited resource that loses you momentum when you run out of energy, they shouldn't also have the ability to miss if we're wanting to use such a good move that it needs to have the ability to miss, make it cost more energy. I just energy plus accuracy is awful. The hard hitter, berry bomb. Oh yeah, Brawn boost is cool. Oh, quick punch. Wait, what are you talking? Wait, Seer Knight. Wait, Seer Knight, Brawn boost, quick punch, awakening. I'm sorry, I'm missing something because awakening boosts stab. Quick punch is brawler. Seer Knight's not brawler, therefore awakening doesn't boost it. Yes, Brawn boost, quick punch, Festifer is funny. Yes. Then go secret ability. I mean, I would still, like, if I'm using a Brawn boost Seer Knight, I'd still rather use it offensively. Hasty Mutagon is literally just heavy fists with an accuracy drop. I don't know why you'd want that. Do I think Avitross is good? Not in the current OU meta, no. And also not even in UU because Ventations, Himber are everywhere. They kind of crap on the Avitross. Yeah, Avitross is an awkward thing. Avitross is an awkward case. Give it bulk up. Give it bulk up. Easy. It does, even then, CJ, it doesn't really screw over Vesperatu. It just hits it harder on the switch. Give it close combat. Yes, make it Staraptor. Except instead of Reckless, you've got Speed Boost. And instead of focusing, let's make it, instead of running Speed Boost, we just give it Madcap over Early Bird. And then give it, you know, Flare Blitz too, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Close combat, Nosedive, Flare Blitz, and then bulk up. Easy. And now we're running Staraptor with Flare Blitz. Nah, we don't need Double Edge. We don't need Raging Tackle. It's not stab. Who cares? And it's not hitting anything. It's not hitting anything unique anyway. Ew, Frostbeam. Zulong is not getting Frostbeam. Offensive, Brawny, Sharpen, chase down your snag. Oh, more like just use your soul. Mega Evolution's coming soon. Let's use my Mega Zulong. Let's go. I don't know. Will Zulong get Fire Breath eventually? Maybe. All right, see us out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I almost sinned. See ya, Scorching. Huh. No, I didn't finish it. I said sit. I didn't finish it. Ha 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 ha. I caught myself before I said it. I caught myself. Nope, I didn't finish it. I did not finish it. Nope, you don't get this win. Nope. 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 Scorching. Scorching. You're desperate for a W if you're taking that as a W. Magnify Shachi? I mean, who cares? It's like, I would be fine with it. It's not broken. Mud Spatter buff when? Never. It's not getting buffed. Why am I so annoyed in my Discord? Because everybody on my Discord's a bunch of idiots. I don't know, Arjun. Here, let me see. Stream settings. Edit. Live chat, no. Details, Let's see, is there an option for it somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to enable it, sorry. I do not know how to enable it. Burn up Chartiki will eventually be a thing. It just has to be by level up because you can't rally because it's because Kabunga. Jamie should stop giving things Brawn Boost / Magnify? Why? Bloodsucker or Nightmarish? Both are good. I'm starting to prefer Nightmarish because of how good Hypnotize is on it. Like, I agree that not everything should have Magnify or Brawn Boost, but like, you know, just things should have it because wall breaking should be a thing. Do I have? No, I have not encountered a secret ability this stream yet. But, you know Joe? Oh, who's Joe? Joe Mama. Got him. Come on, guy. Come on, let's get something new here. Because you can literally run both at the same time, Electron. And at least you could swap something into a slapdown to get rid of the shackles after the barter shackles. And, yeah. Do I do 2v2 sometimes? No, not really. Not unless I'm doing it with friends. I hate doing random 2v2. Absolutely hate it. Waka Laka underrated. Its typing's garbage, but the coverage is hot. I'm not gonna lie. Coverage ain't bad. You can slay you can slay Stratosaur. Malamur gets annihilated by Muck Blast. If it can ever get a better mind move, that you can slay something like Ursul on the Switch. Is Festiver still usable under Bane of Haste? Colossotrops kind of exists and does and breaks things better than Festiver. But you can definitely run Festiver if you want like guaranteed safety against something like Eclipse. Alan, I feel like there's a lot of potential memes in doubles right now. It's just people don't explore it, mainly because PvP prep is awful and should be improved. What do I think the best team is? I hate... Never ask that question, ever. It's such a bad question. It's an awful question. Yeah, but switch it in, Poke. Switch it in. Switch it in. Especially after it's chipped later on in the match. You know? I'd like you to switch it in. Yes, your snack is entirely brain dead. You just switch it in on a hit, you baffle, and then your wall breaker goes burr. Yes, I'm very aware. Tank baffle go burr, and that's why people want Mutagon to have baffle, because your snack is so good. It affects your team while you're on the field in doubles, so I don't know what you mean. But your snack is bad? It's not bad at all. Hello. No. No, I'm not hunting for... Read the pinned comment. Why would I hunt for a Gleam? Yeah. Corey, anything at least at 11 speed or under, I'd say is worth. Anything 11 speed or under is worth. 11 speed, under speed's a 40 speed sluggish Malamurk. Which is pretty much the slowest thing that is relevant. You sent me a Your Snack Colossotrops core, aka I just used that, and a Bane of Haste one, which I've used Bane of Haste recently, or not recently, but you know. Yes, Mystery. Why wouldn't you want to run a clever sluggish one star? Yeah, 1 star Your Snack, yes. That means it's at 10 or under. 10 and under. Yes, I know what you meant, John. It's just stupid that you want it to affect everything when it's off the field. That's dumb. Poison Jab, Parasitize, Mega Punch, Brawn Boost, Swolder. Yes. Well, very clever. Why? No, ew, no. Dull? Why are we talking about very clever as well as dull in the same sentence? That's the first issue, and the second issue is you never want dull on anything ever. If it is dull, it is bad. Trash it. You have not seen me use a Gleamy Kizune in ages, because dull is awful. You never want it. Probably Hardo. I believe it will, but I don't know for sure. Doll is basically pure. You just run a couple of energy TPs, and then boom, it's a pure. It's pure. If you see somebody in the trade chat saying something Doll basically pure, block them. They do not deserve any attention. A Gleam secret ability I mean, since I'm hunting a secret ability Mutagon, why would I not catch the Gleam secret ability Muta? Obviously I would. Namore is good, yes. Namore plus Borok equals death. Oh, what swaps into Borok? Oh, Obsidragon? Oh, Ventation? Oh, very solid swap-ins to Borok. Oh, wait. Namore dunks on both of them? Oh, oops. Oh, wait. Eliguana dunks on Namore? Metatoad dunks on Namore? You double in your you double in your Borok. Oh, you destroy those with Borok. Oh, oops. Nah, you flash and flee. Ah, yes, on the prismatic Eliguana. But yeah, I meant double because Eliguana. But yeah, either way. Oh yes, the 0 range attack Ventation is going to hurt Namore so much. Also, wait, that was tank. I mean, do what you want, Corv. Hang on, let's do a calc real quick. Ventation, Namore, presumably something like this. Frost Beam does 26 to 31 to a 0 range defense Namore. So, okay. Kaido, just go look at base stats. Just go look at base stats, come on. Go look at base stats. It's easy. Baneface Borok, you can make it a thing. It's slow enough. Whenever Jamie makes it not absorbs support moves, and by Jamie I mean T-Brad M. By T-Brad I mean whenever Jamie actually tells him to do it. I want to provoke it, I want to talent trade it, I want to baffle it. There's so many things I want to abuse Eclipse with. You mean very sluggish Krakaloa? Easy. And it's not brain dead, Ultra. I mean, they think it's brain dead, but like it's brain dead for you because you just beat them. They think it's the most brain-dead thing in the game because of patch 5, but like nowadays with things getting magnifying brawn boost, you can just snap stall in half. Nobody's good. Like, there's not a single person in this game that's good at using stall aside from like Owner Door. If it got something like Brawn Boost, then I would actually consider Melee Erupted on Obama. But, like, not right now. Legend's not... He's a Walmart Owner Door. Legend is just Owner Door's biggest simp. So I think luck will be good to me today. Well, we're almost 200 encounters into the stream. And not a single secret ability yet. So I'm going to say no. Is ranged defense needed on Ventation? Do some calcs. See what ranged hits you think you need to take. And then that'll answer your question. I mean, you could probably fit Wonder Herb onto it, but I don't think... I mean, I don't know. But, like, it doesn't sound like something super necessary. My thoughts on Meditoad. It's a good Loomian. Any good Wonder Herb users? There are literally, what, 3 in the game right now? Tatab, Wiki. Does Wiki get it? Yes, Wiki gets it. What, Tatab, Wiki, and Florant. Florant's weak, or quad weak to ice, so that's not fun. Wiki's literally just passive, although there are honestly some things you can do with Wiki. I just don't feel like talking about them because I wasn't the one who looked into it. Alright, Gobademic's got it. And does Whippledrift get it? Oh, okay, well you got 5, and Gobademic sucks at it. Not sure why, but you feel like Mutagon should get slapped on. Why would you think that? Is it just these giant hands on it? Is it the giant hand making you feel like it should get slapped down? And its ability boosting the power of slap and punch moves? I don't know why you'd think such a thing. Mono Plant team when right now, Vesperatu is like stupid good. And just click Slapdown against the entirety of the typing. Like, Mono Plant would just be bad because Vesperatu. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, Florant is your best bet, and that doesn't have reliable recovery, so eventually it's just gonna die. Do I run Very Brawny of Vesperatu? I don't even have one, and I haven't bothered. I haven't bothered to get one. I mean, you can get a Melee Eruptodon and then just hope Jamie gives it Brawn Boost at some point. And then when it happens, you'll be ready. Very nimble vicious Ren Gobademic. Haha. Haha, the 15 attack. You want more Earth and Brawler types. Earth is such a good typing offensively, and yes, I would want more Brawlers. Give us a ranged Brawler move so that... give us a ranged Brawler. Easy. I feel like Mocho's gonna get it as the next level up move, rather than a rally move, though. How's a ranged Brawler move gonna even work? Do it like you just use your chi. Just use your chi or something. Easy. I don't know, Hydro. I don't know. Why is it not a melee attacker? Mocho is a sumo wrestler. Why is it not a melee attacker? How do I get Loomian gifts? I make them myself. I don't think Garbantus will ever get a move that can hit Stratosaur. I don't think it'll ever happen. Yeah, that's basically it, Alan. That's it. Only problem is anything that's blue is stupid because we have a blue summary screen. I wish we could have customizable summary screens so that I could get everything. That's why I have like a Gamma Infernix instead of a normal one, because the little fire feathers it has are all blue and you can't get it with the chroma key. No. And I don't feel like putting a mask around every frame of the feathers because that's a lot of work. I mean, Garrett, if you're after PvP stuff, that's a 100% win. But if you're after value, that's a 100% loss. Do people still use Molt Garbantus? Competent people never used it in the first place. What if Garlash got Lava Slash as a rally move? Why would it get that? I tried it, Alan. It's just the lighting throws it all off. Wait. Oh yeah, this is secret ability. Nice. All right. All right, what do we get? I saw the 54 speed because I know min speed. I know min speed. The Mutagon is like 48 or 49 speed. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 49 because, you know, minus 5. Minus 5. It's 48. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you need Secret Ability Charm. Yes, yes you do, which I have. So it's okay. Alright, but yes, you need the Secret Ability Charm to get it. Yes, I'm after the Secret Ability. Go back a minute. I caught one, and it has the 0 UPs that I was looking for, but it was not Brawny Sluggish. That's unfortunate. But hey, I pretty much expected this to happen. I don't know, Corv. I don't know. Sounds like a waste, Hydro. Sounds like a waste. Diborg good? I wouldn't consider it good, but like you could try using it. Tank Diborg. You can use it to check some stuff. Just use Trumbull offensively. Offensively, just there you go. There you go. I've never really used Trumbull, so I can't give the best advice, but just use it offensively. Would I use Very Brawny Stretch Top? No. I've tried it. It sucks. Let's see. Secret ability Diborg. Yeah, priority hypnotize. Woo! Who cares? If it had like bulk up or peace of mind to pair with it, sure. But like all it does is put something to sleep. That's all it does. No, I don't see Sedimars getting Lava Slash in the future. I don't. I kind of stepped away from the internet for a bit, Corv. So I know somebody did their top 8 battle. I know some people have not even done their round 4, which is dumb, because I was around when that was due. Oh, that was fixed ages ago, John. The Terracola does have the double range defense. Worst fire type. People are gonna say Hoganosh, but I'm gonna disagree with them because Hoganosh has seen a niche pop up. So it's definitely not Hoganosh. And anybody who says Hoganosh is just not aware of what it does yet, which is fine. But I'm debating. Oh, I'm just streaming just just to you know, verify my existence. I'm still pretty much dissociated from the internet for now. I'm just kind of here. No, Haggadosh isn't used on Bane of Haste right now. It would need better setup first. People are using very clever. People are using very clever Haggadosh because it's basically like one of the better answers to Metronet, since it using Peace of Mind doesn't affect it at all, since you just Fiery Fondant. Then you also build up your bulk on the other end so that other stuff can't really hit you on that side either. So it's just easier to maintain its bulk that way. I'm probably not going to get back to you on that team. Like, I'm just kind of probably going to go back to doing other stuff. I've been playing a lot of Bravely Default 2 in my free time. I kind of like that game. We're just gonna have to wait for a 90 power move, Thunderfox. We're just gonna have to wait for a 90 power move. Do I think the game should be less RNG based? 100%. I would love for the game to be less RNG based. Battering Ram Haggadosh because Fiery Fondant boosts range or melee defense, and then you should run Muck Buck because it's a pig like Borak, and the coverage would be really good. I literally just said I'm pretty much just not touching the internet right now. Borak is a boar. A boar is a kind of pig. Yes. Muckbuck is a move you get at level 28. Why would it be 110 power? People will use Muckbuck when the Levitate update happens, because then Borak, unlike something like Seti Mars, Borak hits the levitating things. Have I battled Speeder Sonic? No, I have not. All I know is he's a guy who does PvP stuff. He randomly popped up on my recommended. He basically won the algorithm RNG when it comes to Loomian Legacy, at least. What's the music playing? Black and White, Unwavering Emotions. Gen 1 Hyper Beam for complete demolition. Worst RNG versus worst RNG. Does he have bad RNG? I don't know. All I know is that Speeder posts stuff with the quickness. I wish Loomian Legacy took less time out of my day. I really wish it did. Is Breezy good? Yes. What are Loomians you can meme with? Go, I'm not here. No, I'm just go learn stuff, I guess. I'm not gonna sit here and go over various things you can do. If you gave thing Earth coverage, then yes, it is good, because Earth coverage is good. Okay, I don't care. Running a script to automatically play your game is something that you could get banned for if caught, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not... When I play the game, I'm going to play the game. I'm not going to have something else run my game for me. But yeah, it would not be hard to make a script to find a secret ability in Mutagon, because there's a different timing and when the UI shows up right here, because you have to deal with this. You can just make a script that times this, and if this pops up from the top at a shorter interval, the game would know its secret ability, and therefore would be able to just throw something at it. Yes, the making a script for this would not be hard. Icicle is a decent answer. I mean, telekinetic sweep's gonna hurt, but okay. Like, you're not the most reliable, but it's decent. Like you said, I guess. Well, why are we comparing Gardrone to Tyrex at this point? Like, Gardrone will be able to come in on Tyrex, but saying it is better than Tyrex is dumb. It's ignorant. They do entirely different things. But it will be able to come in on Tyrex because it resists metal and it would be immune to Earthquake. How do I feel about bulky Tyrex? People have been running bulky Tyrex since day one. Some people. I'm not going to say everybody, but some people have been running bulky Tyrex since day one. Joltooth might get Clay Slap. I don't see Obsidragon getting it. He's not going to give Tatop Clay Slap. Munchwheel probably won't get it. So out of that, probably just Joltooth. Okay, Corv, here you go. Wall Breaker plus your snack equals yes. Tata or Jamie isn't mean to Tatop. It's just he's not going to give it Timber Thrash right now. He's not going to give it Brawn Boost right now. And there's no move in the game that meets in the middle of Bushwhack and Timber Thrash to give Tatop. You have to wait on a move to meet in the middle. What about Coconut Bomb? It doesn't make sense on it because it doesn't have anything related to coconuts. The reason that Volcaloa got Coconut Bomb is because it's a walking tropical island with a volcano. Tatop is from the jungle. That's why it's not getting Coconut Bomb. Why does Sear not get Mega Punch? Because maybe later. People are asking, like, oh, why doesn't Hunter get chased down or tased despite being a police dog? Like, we're at the level cap is 45. We've got 55 levels to go. There are plenty of moves for things. There are plenty of moves for things to learn by level up. They're not gonna get all their moves immediately through the rally. Chase Down Hunter's gonna hit like a wet noodle. Yeah, Chase Down Hunter's gonna just not hurt. It can chip things, but it's not gonna hurt. It's got 94 tech. And it doesn't have an ability to boost chase down damage, so like... Yeah. It would probably do, what, a little over half to something like Tatab? Let's see. Let's see, that's a tank, so chase down... Yeah, it doesn't even do half to Tatab. It would do 35 to 43 to Tatab. But yeah, people really think Hunter with Chase Down would be super broken. Does Chase Down ignore Brute Force? Chase Down doesn't have a secondary effect. I hate... we don't need to keep giving pivot moves out. It doesn't... a lot of people seem to think we need to replicate Pokemon's amount of pivoting, but the amount of pivoting in Pokemon has pretty much lowered the skill... like, the skill ceiling in Pokemon. When it comes to making plays... like, when you're making a hard read on someone, in earlier generations, before all the pivot moves came out, those reads were high, like, had a higher skill ceiling. Nowadays, it's like, oh, they're gonna swap, I just click U-turn so I can get whatever answer comes in safely. I mean, it allows frailer threats to come in, yeah, safely. Like, it requires less of a hard read. Teleport wasn't even used on competitive until Gen 8? Well, yeah, that's when it became a pivot move. That's what he meant by it. I wouldn't say Teleport's an overpowered move, it's just, it's stupid and brain dead, especially on stuff like the slows, the Slowbro and Slowking. Future Sight, Teleport. Like, the skill ceiling drops with every new pivot move. This isn't Brick Bronze UMV music, this is GlitchxCity music. Brick Bronze UMV music was GlitchxCity music. They stole it. It's worth with Clefable because of Wish. You seem to be behind the times. Teleport Wish Clefable was a pre-Crown Tundra. Was a pre-Crown Tundra thing. And then Slowbro came out. Oh no, Slowbro came out with Isle of Armor, didn't it? Yeah, it did. No, wait, what? I don't remember. Teleport home, I don't remember. You're unbanned coming soon, okay. I don't care, dude. I guarantee you're going to just get caught slacking, and then get banned again for the same exact thing. It's gonna happen. I've found a grand total of 5 secret ability Mutagons. It's just none of them worked out. I mean, eventually I would, White, but, like, I just want Mutagon for Bane of Haste in general. Total. 5 total, Lucas. I found 1 today. Unfortunately, it was the biggest troll ever. It was 0 speed, but hyper clumsy. It was an unfortunate event. Read the pinned comment, Bleach. I mean, if I'm going for a Bane, like, if I'm going to use a Bane of Haste, if I said I'm going for a Bane of Haste Mutagon, what personality do you think I'd want on it? Like, let's use our head for 2 seconds. What would you want Mutagon to do on Bane of Haste? And especially if I'm going for the secret ability, it should be like 100% obvious what personality you're going for. For a secret ability Mutagon on Bane of Haste, that should already tell you what personality it is. Smart, nimble, very frail. Very good, everybody. Very good. But, yeah. I said smart, nimble, very frail. No, Draco, it's got 10 ranged attack. Even as a meme, that's just bad. You're level 35 and still don't know how to PvP. Well, you need level 39 anyway, so that you can actually rally things. You wanted to get muted or blocked? Yeah, that's a quick way to do it. And also, I don't know why you keep calling it a theme team. I don't come up with a theme and then make a team around it. I just name the team after I've made it. Have I found a Gleam Mutagon? No. But I'm not using boosts for it, so who cares? Huh. I tried to DM this guy something for confirmation on something, but then he never replied. I'm sad. I got aired. Wait, I thought I hit plus. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that was... No, it wasn't. Okay, thank God. Okay, I thought that was secret ability. Phew. You shall bring me good luck. Good luck with that. You're pretty sure Very Robust Wimport beats Tatab 1v1. Most things... there are a lot of things that beat Tatab 1v1 right now. That was the joke, Corv. I air everybody. Everybody gets aired by me. Drop of Youth, Cup Oink in doubles. Is it that bulky? Let me see here. What are Cup Oink stats? I don't think it's that bulky. 52, 56, 64? That's not that bulky. Your Garbantus name is I Ram Your Face. Yes, that's a 10 out of 10 name. Can I use a Terraclaw team sometime? I don't really like Terraclaw. The most unused starter except for Seer Knight. It would be Valkyrie after that then. If we're going... Or pinned comment, Speeder. Pinned comment. If I had to order them in, like, usage, the last place would be Seer Knight, then it would be Valkyrie, then it would be Himber, then it'd be Luminat. No. It'd be Seer Knight, Valkyrie, Tatab, Himber, Luminami, Vesperatu, Zulon. There you go. That's the order in which, how often they're used. Starting from the bottom. Any new tanks? You're talking about tanks. Terraclaw is... I'm not here to... I don't care. Luminami almost dropped to Yu when I did the whole tier shift thing. Not as close as Ikazune. Ikazune was literally one team away for being Yu, but Valkyrie was like 3 teams away. Why is Valkyrie so low? Because 1, it's too slow! And 2, Jamie said it was bad. Even though Valkyrie's one of the best starters in the game. Yes, Ikazune was 1 team away from dropping to Yu. But it managed to survive. Why is Seer Knight so low? Because it's bad in the current meta. Think Gastroke will ever be good? I don't know. If you give it buffed Fungus Curse and a pivot move, I can see it working. Not if I bequeath first, not if I use an ice move on you first. The only answer for Ika and Yu is Krakaloa. Okay. Terraclaw did drop to Yu. Am I banning Bequeath in future tournaments? No, it's not broken. You literally got it literally got nerfed. -6 priority and is not supposed to pass Scapegoat, but it still does. That'll eventually get taken away though. Yeah, it's negative priority. So, like, you can't easily pass the stat speed boosts. You can't pass stat boosts easily anymore. Bane of Haste... okay, so here's the thing here. You say Bane of Haste is -1 because the wiki says so. No. Never trust the wiki when it comes to battle mechanics. Like, standard information, like, level up movesets and stuff, sure. But, battle mechanics, the wiki is awful. Never trust them. Bane of Haste is a lower priority than, Bequeath. Bane of Haste is -7. Bequeath is -6. And I don't actually know how low priority Return to Sender is. What Loomians are RU? RU doesn't really exist because I wanted to flesh out UU before. I made that a thing, but if we're going off of the UU usage from last month, then you have things like Seer Knight, you have things like I don't remember. I had a list. Let's see if I have it anywhere. Oh yeah, there we go. We have what? Oh, here, I'll just save this image. Pictures. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll add image. Really? You're gonna make me look for it? Lame. Alright, here you go. Anything marked with that yellow is RU. And then you got Vocalo there, who's actually banned from UU in general, so that's why the usage is low. So yeah, everything under Arapago would technically be RU. So you got Seer Knight, Joltooth, Ferroglyph, Shachi, Eliguana, Mootoon, Colossotrops, Cinnamoth, Gardron, Terrafly, Wobblisk, Bezeldu, Umbrat, Trumbull, Ragoon, Duskit, Skellic, Reptide, Florent, Gastric, Puff, Luxor, Festifer, Wiki, Rabber, and Waka Laka. And Slapdown bonus damage is 1.5. Yes. Notice that there is only a single starter in RU. Anyway. There you go. Why don't they use Trumbull and Mootoon? I don't know. Read the pinned comment, follows. Isn't RU and UU the same thing? No. UU is the tier under OU. RU is the tier under UU. RU is the underused of underused. But Colossotrops isn't used because it's rare. Mootoon and Trumbull, I don't know. I don't know what's the deal with them not being used ever. So how do you have to be considered RU? That list I just showed you was the usage in the UU tier, like based on my tournament, people battling with the UU rules, that's the usage from that. And that's what determines RU. The usage in UU is what determines this. This is based off of UU. This is not like general meta. People were talking about Arapago RU, but here you go. Here's Arapago actually holding on to UU. I actually had people complaining to me to ban Arapago from UU because it got Thunderstrike, and I'm just like, bro, shut up. They're like, oh, it cleans everything in the late game because it's fast. Oh no, a late game cleaner? No, oh no, a late game cleaner being able to clean late game? Oh no. Ban Zulong because it cleans all the teams late game. What typing do I think we need more of in the game? We're missing some air. We're missing some brawler. People like to talk about typeless, but in order to get typeless, that would mean only typeless because they don't want typeless plus something because then they're not typeless. Arapago's good in UU. I would. Ow. Arapago is good in UU. 99 range attack is considered a late game cleaner. It's fast and has good coverage. Its low ranged attack is what's keeping it from being a breaker. And is generally, it utilizes its coverage in the late game because its base range attack isn't good enough to break things during the game. Arapago isn't OU? No. When's Fan Friday coming back? I decided I wanted to break from the internet. That's why I haven't been post. That's why you didn't see a post on Friday. You didn't see a post today. So yeah, there you go. I doubt I'll post tomorrow. I've just kind of been backing off from the internet. Bulk up Lumi win. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Jamie wants to give it every... Deladrix is a better Arapago. I feel like when you're talking about cleaning up chipped teams, I mean, like if we're specifically talking about chipped teams, I mean, Arapago is faster, which would technically mean it was better at, you know, cleaning up more teams because it hits more things. It hits a better speed tier. Like if the opposing team has a Deladrix instead of an Arapago, then the Arapago is going to clean. Like the team with the Arapago is going to clean because it's faster than Deladrix. Also, the current theme playing is the boutique theme, and yeah, Arapago is bulkier. Is Volcaloa a late game sweeper? Yes. Yes. Speed tier, brawn boost, coverage. Yeah, it's definitely a late gamer. It's very frail, so you just generally want to reserve it for the end. Deladrix craps on literally everything aside from Chartiki. That's cool. Let me just use my ear snack real quick. Let me use my Wobelisk. But yeah, and yes, before you say it, both of those crap on Arapago too. I'm aware. But yeah, also Deladrix Peace of Mind, that's cool, but like it's super duper ooper whooper duper frail. Also, imagine being walled by Bezeldew. Wow, imagine. Now, did you do it pre or post nerf, Fish? How does your snack do in UU? It does stupidly good. Like, your snack is very good in general. The reason it dropped to UU is because it's an event thing that eats up so many shards, so not many people have one. It's UU because people are poor. Your snack is insanely good in general. Is there a little cup? There's a Discord for a little cup. It's not very active right now, but yeah, it exists. Oh, $9.99. Cool. I like how when people talk about Bezeldu countering Metro, people's first argument's like, oh, it just gets bartered. And I'm just like, cool. And then it still takes on everything Metronet does. You resist pyrokinesis, you resist dark surge. Flabbergast is a weak move as it is. You hit Metronet for quad effective, and it's just like, okay. How much fun am I having? Hunt as much fun as I can have when I'm hunting things. And yeah, by the way, Jamie almost gave your snack Rejuvenate. Imagine how dumb that would have been. Like, your snack is so good even without Rejuvenate. Imagine what it would have been like with Rejuvenate. It would have had Rejuvenate if I wasn't there. Just saying. Just saying. I'm the reason it lost Rejuvenate. There you go. So if you wanted it to have Rejuvenate, you can blame me. I don't care, because that's literally why it doesn't have Rejuvenate. Even like your snack bursting seems Rejuvenate is it sounds stupid, but like tank Rejuvenate would have been a million times worse. Like, yeah, I managed to the only reason I was able to get rid of Rejuvenate on your snack is because I managed to word it like a secret ability. Your snack would have been the problem. Yeah, only OU and UU exist right now. And yes, tank is like multi-scale, but it's only for the first hit every time you come in. But it's every time you come in. Rather than only when you're at full HP. So they have their ups and downs, but tank has definitely more ups than multi-scale. Bugwater is a very good typing in this game. It's sad that Deladrix is the frailest thing in the game. Oh, event fan cup with 40 UPs? Eh. If you have a pure robust with low speed, then it's slower than the robust sluggish, and I would use that over the sluggish one. Well then, welcome. Welcome, Warren. Anything with a bad ability, you just throw tank on and then boom, it's better. Tank is one of the best abilities in the game. Parting shot, Dyborg. Yeah, yep. It can soften the hit. You could run it with handy, soften the hit, or you could run tank parting shot. and make it a slow pivot, and then either would work. Yep, throw Earth coverage on anything and it improves. Throw Tank or Total Eclipse on anything and it instantly improves. Jamie is not doing any more stat changes for a long time. He's made that very clear to me. He's very tired of people complaining about stats and going back and changing them over and over and over and over and over. So yeah, he said he's kind of done changing stats. So what things come with, or what they get. Unless the stats were like completely off base, he doesn't plan on changing them. And he wanted Deladrix to be a mixed attacker. So Deladrix is a mixed attacker. I mean, slow pivot Dyborg is still a worse Yearsnack because Yearsnack is lowering their speed. Like, what you enable something that can set up, I guess, but like lowering their speed is a lot better than lowering their offenses if you're a slower pivot. I mean, it's up to you, Lucas. Corv, you can ask that all you want. I don't care. That's his thing. No, I don't see it. Secret ability getting replaced with Glide. He for some reason, he is so stubborn when it comes to Cinnamoth's secret ability. What does Deladrix carry Venom Chomp for again? Itself. It wants to be able to win the 1v1 with itself. He got tired of min-maxing stats, which is entirely fair. Like, he's tired of doing things with, like, Swolder where he makes the range attack 10. Regift your snack would be so dumb. You coming in with the toxicity? What? No. He's not being toxic. Okay. This is what y'all would call a debate. It's just with a bit of spice. I mean, you want to change Deladrix's stats by lowering its attack, although it's a mixed attacker, which the stats clearly indicate. It's very hard to change Deladrix's stats because it's definitely a mixed attacker. You can definitely argue with me. It's fine. I prefer people. I like other people's opinions. Obviously, I'm a bit harsh about it when they harsh about it, but you know, if you have a valid point, I'll acknowledge it. Like, obviously, Deladrix would be light years better with just 10 more in each defense stat. But, it's very awkward. Its stats are already very awkward. Did I find another one? No. No, I don't see them adding hidden power. I don't see it. Not in a million years. What if Cinemoth was a firebug? Its stats would still be trash. It just wouldn't be weak to ice. Am I counting the Mutagons manually? Yes, I'm hitting a key every time I run into one. But it's basically muscle memory at this point, so it's just like whatever. Deladrix is worse Revenine? That's something. That's a hot take, I guess. Read the pinned comment, Doom. Read the pinned comment. Where's your parasitized Mutagon? Dear God, no. I don't know what to talk about. Social awkwardness. Woo! How to hold a conversation. I don't know. I will never know. Elemental priority punches win. Fire punch Mutagon win. If it's 2-speed, I'd be very upset. I mean, it wouldn't be the it would be the second time this game's trolled me with it because I got a 0-speed Mutagon that didn't harmonize. I mean, those are coverage moves, Corviknight. Or, I called you Corviknight, wow. But, yeah, those are coverage moves. I mean, it's okay. I mean, maybe better melee stab. Or maybe better stab, like, instead of Aqua Jaw, we have a better one. What if I get a secret ability Gleam Mutagon? If it isn't 0 speed and Brawny Sluggish, I reset. I would 100% run Aqua Jaw over Hydro Slash. I would just want like a 90 power melee move. Gust Metronet win? I mean, that would boost its utility. Just give Deladrix Thunderstrike. I mean, no, better melee moves. Better melee moves. It doesn't need Thunderstrike. I'm sick and tired of every water type getting the same coverage. Like, although Arapago's like the only one with electric coverage, but like I'm tired of like them all sharing coverage. Like Arapago getting Thunderstrike, let's let it just be that. Give it something like Airblade, I guess. I don't know. But like almost every water type is Water Dark at this point. And it's kind of dumb. Water Dark is insanely good offensively, and almost every water type has it. It was somewhere in the 800s that I got the other secret ability, Mark. Fire coverage with Deladrix, yes. Luminami also has electric. Oh yes, it has Water Dark Electric. Arapago has Water Dark Electric. Cephalops has Water Dark. Garlash has Water Dark. Yeah, it's ugh. Monomerc, yeah, Monomerc's whatever. But yeah, it has Water Dark. Yeah, give Garlash Venom Chomp. Everybody wants Venom Chomp Garlash, but they don't realize how disgusting Venom Chomp Garlash would actually be. Is Deladrix good for anything right now? And like OU, like it hits pretty hard, but like again, you have stupid Stratosaur. Oh yes, Skellic. I forgot Skellic existed. I'm gonna be real. Why is Falk so good? Because it hits so freaking hard. Why are you talking as if Hunter's broken, Trippy? Hunter's not even everybody complaining about, like, the main issue with Hunter is that Mega Chomp flinches. That's literally it. Like, everybody's saying that Valkyrie should be fast, but if Valkyrie was fast, it would be broken. Oh, just take off some of its melee attack and put it into speed. Valkyrie would be broken if it were fast. No, I'm not doing... tank Mutagon on Bane of Haste is bad. Unless Mutagon got Bane of Haste and could pivot. Or had extra utility. Then it would be... Then you would want to tank Mutagon for Bane of Haste, but... No. Right now, for Bane of Haste Mutagon, you want Heavy Fists. How would Monobug fare in the current meta? Well, every bug, I believe, is there, except Deladrix, is weak to Icicle Trap. Have fun. Right? Do we have a Metal Bug? No. Ice Bug? No. Only Stratosaur's not weak to Icicle Traps, so have fun. 6-0'd by Strat... More like give me my Spreezy or Odasho. But yeah, Stratosaur will mostly just destroy. What was I talking about? How long have I been hunting? 2.5 hours about right now. No boost. Read the pinned comment. Read the pinned comment. Except for the true bug, Gloomfang's Luxor. Oh boy, you got me. Don't forget Luminous Roar Umbrat for the Vesperatu. Although most Vesperatus run Clever in today's meta, which is sad because then Umbrat doesn't 2-hit KO. No, this Halloween Dusket is not for trade because it's what I use Harmonize with. Yes, electric makes sense because it brings rain clouds, aka you can make it storm, aka thunderstrike. There you go. Yes, I'm aware. I am fully aware of where your logic is heading. Vesperatu runs Clever for things like Cephalops. and Metatoad. Burn up Ventation. When am I getting it? Why? What do you mean Revenine is associated with stall? Revenine is not associated with stall at all. Anybody who says Revenine semi-stall is bad, you stand by your take. What? Huh? What, wait, what? What was your take? I don't remember. Are PvP players mainly toxic? The gatekeepers are toxic. And then some people, when they get, you know, into a discussion, they can get a little overbearing, but if they're not, it's just the gatekeepers. You can do that. You can do that, Fish. It's not a bad option. Not bad at all. Hello, Droove. Gatekeeping is the people that are people. No background music, by the way. No, there's background music. It's just quiet. But yeah, gatekeeping are the people that like play the game, technically know what they're doing. Yeah, Bane of Haste Mutagon. That's what we're going for here. But it's the people that sit in front of newer people, and instead of helping them out, they more so attack them for not knowing the game, aka preventing them from getting into the game, aka gatekeeping. It's basically the people that like go real hard on the people who ask how to run things, because don't ask for free sets, you pieces of garbage. Just learn the game. Yeah, the gatekeepers. They don't want to help the people get into PvP, despite how disgusting it is to get into PvP in the first place. See, I didn't even go gatekeeping in the beginning. I tried to help people walk through the process. I tried to help people walk through the process, but then they didn't want to go through the process, so I didn't help them. But then people took what I did and then toxified it and became gatekeepers. I tried to help people walk through the process, but people decided to just skip that part entirely and then just not help people. And then they added the part of attacking them. Would your snack be as good if it was Light Brawler? Well, you're no longer immune to Brawler. You become weak to Dark. You resist fire, but that's not really relevant in terms... you're not weak to Zulong anymore, so that's cool. Yeah, it would still definitely be good. It would just be different. It would be applied a little bit differently, but it would definitely still be good. Unfortunately, there's still no saving you from Vesperatu because you're now weak to Dark instead of Spirit. Like Tank plus Baffle plus its stat spread is just good. You want Rejuvenate? Tank Rejuvenate with your stack would be so freaking stupid. So stupid. When will I do a tournament again? There's technically a tournament in progress. It's just, Have I ever in my life used a Pokemon ROM? Yes. Why do I look bored and tired? Because hunting is boring, and, I don't know about tired, but yeah, hunting is boring. The only reason I'm hunting is because I'm streaming. I would never hunt off stream for more than like 10 minutes. Actually, no, 20 minutes. I'd give myself up to 20 minutes. What game is this? This is called Loomian Legacy. Link to the game in the description. No, Squid. No. Secret ability Protogon does have uses in competitive, yes. People calling you a gatekeeper are stupid, so we just ignore them. You just get a little overbearing at times. That's basically it. I've already played Pokemon Platinum. Yes, I've played every main series Pokemon game. The only main series Pokemon game I was unable to finish was the Ultra Sun and Moon series, because it was just Sun and Moon. Again. Except with an Ultra Necrozma at the end. At least there were differences between like things like Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. You've never seen one before? Because all the traders have the secret ability Protogons. The PvP people don't have the same value, so they can't trade for the Protogons because they're valued so highly because they're used for hunting. I would love to use one for PvP. I just don't have one. How would PvP Proto even be good? You see it as a one-trick pony. Okay, so everybody's in their grandma's prep for Analyzed Protogon, but now Secret Ability Protogon, Walls to Clips, aka immune to Gluminous Roar, immune to Gamma Pulse, resist Raging Howl. You control things like Luminami by grabbing their Rejuvenate. You control Garbantis because you grab their trash armors, making you better able to swap into them. You could just yoink various abilities, like you can yoink various abilities and then just, yeah, it's a very interesting Loomian. I would definitely want to try. I definitely want to try it, but I don't have one. You had no idea it steals your ability and uses it. Yes, it copies the ability. Does replicate stay? No, you don't keep it. You don't copy Circadian, but you do copy Total Eclipse. Circadian's the one you can't copy. What's useful about the Goppy Pond? In terms of PvP, nothing. Like, there are shards there, but you have to get the Game Pass for it. And when you're hunting, you're more likely to find 28 shards than you are to complete your Goppy Pond. Yes, Mendy, since a lot of people run Hypnotize, you run the secret ability, catch something like Stratosaur on the Switch. With the Hypnotize, they take 12.5%, and then you set up Icicle Traps in front of said Stratosaur, and then they take a turn of sleep, and then they take another 12.5%, and suddenly Stratosaur is asleep, 25% of their HP is gone, and you have Icicle Traps up. There you go. Shut up. Replicate just copies, Alan. Are you annoying me? No, not really. Ventation with Slick Shell? Yeah, that would be stupid. Nemora and Nemora is super. Nemora is really good in UU. Spreezy I haven't really seen, but I'd assume it's good because it would even be good with. My computer's pretty good. I'm just missing out on the memory. I need to upgrade memory a little bit. But other than that, I'm pretty solid. Have I encountered the Gleam yet? No, but I'd run from it anyway. Not really looking for the Gleam anyway. Here. I'm bad with computers, so I don't know the exact specs. I just know I have a 3080 graphics card. That's what I remember. But since I assume you're pretty nerdy when it comes to computers, me telling you my specs will mean something to you, so. So I have a 3950X for my CPU. My motherboard's what was it? B55M. I don't know what that means. I'm not good with computers. 3080 on the graphics card, yes. Woo. Do I still talk to Murder? Yes. And I believe that's pretty much all that really matters. And then my RAM is just what, 16 gigs, 1066 megahertz. So that could definitely be improved. How good would Tata be with U-turn? It would be a lot better, because then you just U-turn on things that wall you. You hit it for super effective. But yeah, I don't believe we should just litter the game with pivot moves like Pokemon's done. I just don't like how it makes everything more brain dead. Well, yeah, Will. Bequeath was kind of nutty before the nerf. But offensive Whipple Drift still pretty good. That's one of my worst takes. Oh, pivots? No, pivots was... Like, pivots in themselves is not bad, but, like, giving everything pivots is dumb. It makes things, like, plays mean 100% less when it's just pivots. Like, you can say pivots are, like, pivots are fun, but in terms of competitive, on a competitive level, it's just, like, there's less thinking involved when you just have pivot moves everywhere. Okay, good. Squid, that's an. You just said I had a bad take. That's just an irrelevant. That's an irrelevant take. That's just no. That's an awful argument. The devs don't like PvP, so it shouldn't matter what's in PvP. But, yeah, we got... Your snack was, like, the most... like, tank baffle. He did quit, but he still hangs out here. He doesn't play the game anymore, but, you know, he still hangs out here. It's fine. Fastest way to farm shards? Technically, it would be to reset your game after getting to Route 6 and getting the Gobademic. The Gobademic shard. That's technically the fastest because it's consistent. That, or just play your luck with corrupt boosts. Gobby Pond is not fast. It would be faster to reset once you get to Route 6. How'd you make I Eat mad? Valkyrie sucks. Oh no. Somebody else is stupid. Do I watch anime? Sometimes, yes. The Route 6 correct Gobademic, the repellent quest. That thing? Hello? The quest that unlocks repellents for you, it gives you a shard. Falk, I really wish Falk was appreciated more. Except you're more likely to find a shard than a gamma. So the fastest way would to just be reset for shards. It's not even overshadowed. That's inaccurate to say that it's overshadowed by Eclipse because they do completely different things. It's just people don't use Valkyrie because they're stupid. Yes, I finished Season 2 of ReZero. I mean, even if I hadn't, I've read far beyond Season 2. But, yeah, I finished it. But yeah, Eclipse is not a wall breaker. Falk is one of, like, probably... I mean, I can't say the best wall breaker. Like, I would put it on the same level as Colossotrops in terms of wall breaking capabilities. Like, it legitimately has, like, technically no counters. Oh, just switching your model mark. Oh yeah, I magnify on the swap, obviously. Oh, but you only take 50% from Raging Howl. Yeah, and now you're locked into this 50-50. You're locked into this 50-50. If you photosynthesis on the turn that Valkyrie clicks Magnify again, you lose. If you make a chomp and they click Raging Howl, you lose. And if you don't have Mega Chomp, you're just... Why are you there? Why am I hating on Kitsune Fox? I'm not. Nobody... Who is? Who's hating on... Who's hating on Ikazune? Eleguana go burr. Right. Alright, so let's Eleguana. Okay. Valkyrie. Right. Okay, so we go +2 here, and then we make Eleguana very clever. Ah, right. Ahem. Nice counter. I like your counter here. Just use Heavy Shield. And then if I'm Metal Essence, the Heavy Shield doesn't matter. What's my opinion on Seer Knight? It's just not the right meta for it. And then of course could use some Tase. Okay, cool. You've tased the Valkyrie, and then they broke you. Valkyrie is a wall breaker. It's not meant to sweep. Use Gas Stroke. Ah, yes, and that Gas Stroke is definitely not something that Valkyrie can just stack Magnifies on. But yeah, Valkyrie... people seem to think that, oh, because Valkyrie is not sweeper, it's bad. Cinemoth after 1 Magnify doesn't break Stratosaur. Do you want to know what does break Stratosaur after 1 Magnify? Hey, you want to know what breaks Stratosaur after 1 Magnify? You want to know what breaks Stratosaur after 1 Magnify? Hey, Valkyrie. Valkyrie does it. Is the tree good yet? The tree. Are we talking about Chartiki? Chartiki's like the only tree that comes to mind, and Chartiki's always been good. It's just nobody uses it. Ah, broken tree. No. I feel like it's just a worse Colossotrops. I forgot the very clever. Right, those 2 pluses right there definitely don't signify very clever. No, it does not have Timber Thrash yet, Squid. Does Fungus Curse even work? Yes, but it's bad. Fungus Curse only affects the things currently on the field when it's used, which makes it bad. Isn't Metal Essence better for Valkyrie? Probably. But, like, yeah, Valkyrie could pretty much run Light Essence, Metal Essence, either one works. Like, it's fine. Either one works. Why does Gobademic learn Hypno? Because Jamie wanted it to be annoying. Most Gobademics stopped running Hypnotize once it got actual coverage, though. I haven't played it in a long time, Cosmin. Yes, I've had water today. Also, the thing about Festifer, there are lots of problems with Festifer. Mutagon is common now. Your Snack exists. And then, of course, it's typing. So there you go. Yeah, those are the problems with Festifer. Please tell me I'm not on full odds. Please tell me you don't actually think I'm hunting a Gleam Mutagon. That would be kind of stupid. Please tell me you didn't actually... please tell me you didn't take the time to read the pin comment. That would be pretty stupid. Setimars? What about Setimars? Setimars ain't a Valkyrie counter. You Raging Howl on the first swap in, or Metal Blast if you Metal Blast with Metal Essence. Hit him on the first swap in, get Icicle Traps up, and now next time they come in, it's the have fun. Tyrex is not a counter either. The last secret ability, Mutagon, was 0 speed, see? Problem was that it didn't harmonize. Sedimar slaps Falk. Swap it in on Valkyrie. Okay? See, you see, here's the thing about a counter. You have to be able to reliably switch in and then beat it. But Sedimars switches in. Let's say they Metal Blast on the swap. Now you take about 30%. If Icicle Traps is up and you haven't halved them, you are now at half HP. And then if you happen to rejuvenate, cool. But now you have to keep putting up with it. You have to put up with Valkyrie existing. With stab moves, yes. On stab, yes. The Corv, because Awakening. Because Sedimars is weak to Icicle Traps, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder for it to actually take on Valkyrie. Metatoad counter Valkyrie? Yeah, I love that Raging Howl. Love it. Magnify, Raging Howl, Metal Blast, Gamma Pulse. Run that. You're breaking things. Metatoad takes 1 Raging Howl. And then the next time it comes in, and Valkyrie magnifies, it's not going to take that Raging Howl. Magnify plus the 3 attacks. Bad. You think too highly of Falk? No, people don't understand what a counter is. Malmerk, like I said earlier, if it comes in on a Magnify and then it's now on a 50-50. If it doesn't get the 50-50 right, it loses. No rejuvenate, bad. Oh, my wall breaker's losing HP. It's bad. Oh, it's breaking walls, but it's losing its HP. Oh, it's bad. People, again, seem to have this awful mentality that if your wall breaker loses all of its HP, breaking a wall, it's not doing its job. But a wall breaker is there to break the wall. If Valkyrie breaks a wall in a defensive core, they no longer have that defensive core. Simple Valkyrie solution, just don't swap out. Yeah, but then you have the actual good people that actually read that. Wait, I'm not saying... Wait, where am I wrong? People are... Like I said, my point is people think that a wall breaker isn't doing its job if they... Like, a lot of times in higher level showdown, people sack their wall breaker to the wall so that they break it, so that it can't come in on literally anything else. At that point, a wall is still broken. If you run Falk, I can tell you aren't smart enough to read my plays. Oh wait, are you the guy who made that comment? That was like, Falk is actually trash. I mean, if I see it, I pretty much already assume that I've won. Huh. Falk is so bad. Gotta keep pressure up or walls heal back up. Well, yeah. If you play right, a wall at 33% of its HP is no longer a wall. But if you're playing stupid and let the wall in for free, then yeah, they're gonna heal back up. People seem to, like, yeah, Valkyrie, you have to make the plays right, but... Ugh. I'm so annoyed by people, your Skellig is dead, right? You mean, like, the barter one? I mean, like, it was never that good to begin with. I mean, like, you could still do the same thing, but, like... But yeah, I mean, it's tech squid, but like, again, Tyrex switches into a gamma pulse. Wow, it switches into one gamma pulse. Tyrex is a counter, guys. It switches into one gamma pulse. Valkyrie definitely won't be back later to click gamma pulse again. Lots of people, like, people who use stall run very clever Tyrex-ish. It's not an uncommon thing. Dude, it swaps in once, it's a counter! Oh my god! Yeah. Give Rev Himber stats. Oh god. Oh no. Valk won't stand on Tyrex? I mean, if you predict them to click Scapegoat, you do. Because then you Gamma Pulse them again, and then they can't put up a Scapegoat. And if you low rolled twice in a row, you can just Raging Hell them after. Do I even have the secret ability Game Pass? I wouldn't... Would I be hunting the secret ability if I didn't have the secret ability Game Pass? Like, why do you have to ask me that? Why would I be stupid enough to sit here for over 1,000 encounters trying to hunt something literally impossible for me to get? Pierce, guys, you're really on something. Wait, or yeah, no, it wasn't you. Never mind. Man, people, y'all are actually annoying with how hard you are against Falk. Falk is bad because because it can't OHKO stuff. It can't OHKO some things, so it's bad. And sometimes you have to be smart or else you lose, and therefore it's bad. Tyrex swaps in once, so it's a counter. Malmerk completely just walls Valkyrie entirely. Seti Mars is the best counter for Valkyrie because it can OHKO with Earthquake. If a good player uses Valkyrie, Valkyrie is insane. Doesn't Mawlmerk wall to Clips? Oh, to Clips as well. Oh, you said to Clips. Yes, it can wall to Clips. I guess. Just don't let it set up a scapegoat. I've found 5 of them, Cringe. It's just I'm hunting I'm just hunting for a Bane of Haste one. I'm manually doing it, Squidling. I'm pressing the plus key every time I find it to update my counter. Eliguana should have more coverage. Maybe eventually, who knows? But not everybody seems to assume that everything should get, like, god-level coverage. Except secret people also say Ikizune is trash because it's too slow. They literally get trashed on for the same reason. I plan on doing videos like that, Gola. But I'm waiting until, like, the next major content update so that the community isn't dead again. That way, more people actually see it. Because if I were to post it right now, I'd get, like, 3,000 views. If I were to post it later, I'd get like 20,000 views on it, and therefore more people are informed all at once. No, I never got to 4,000 on during Brick Bronze. I got close to 4,000 during Brick Bronze, and then I you know, fell off the face of the earth. Ominous quit uploading Loomian Legacy, but he hasn't stopped playing it. The Fortnite era? I played Fortnite literally once, and then never again. Ikizune has an easier time getting into battle, 1,000,000%. And then, of course, you know, Icicle Trap removal. But, how is it possible that Jamie's on the bouncing team and I'm not? Jamie is part of the developer's friend circle, and he's the most knowledgeable in their friend circle about PvP. I am not in their friend circle. He has a higher level of trust than I have. Therefore, he is on the developer team and I am not. It's as simple as that. I have no friends? Yes, I'm aware that I have no friends. I am aware. Well, I'm in a better standing than I used to be. They appreciate my existence. Oh, I finally got confirmation here. Okay, so I guess I can say it now. All right, so if you haven't heard, if you haven't heard, there is a new upcoming creature capturing game, basically a fake mon game. It's called Fairlight Worlds. I retweeted a tweet about them a couple days ago. Yeah, I've been recruited onto their team for the balancing aspect. So, there you go. It's an upcoming game. It's not out yet. Yes, it's on Roblox. It's basically going to be a free attempt. Like it's gonna the battle mechanics are going to be similar to by similar I should basically it'll basically be Temtem, but it'll be free. And no, I'm officially on the developer team, therefore I will be getting paid. So yeah. Unfortunately, yes, it'll be double battles. It'll be double battles. What I will say, unfortunately, I will say this right now. Do I still plan on working with Jamie? Jamie's not on this team. When is it coming out? There's no official release date. What was I saying? Unfortunately, the PvP scene, I'm not going to say it's going to receive the same treatment, but it's in the same situation where the head developers have absolutely zero PvP experience, but they're definitely more interested in actually making a PvP environment than Llama Train Studios. There will be a story for it. There will be a story for it. Will I be doing content for the game? Hopefully. Oh no, I ran away from a regular ability Mutagon. Oh no. But yes, I was recruited. I was put onto the balancing team. I consider Jamie a friend. I've never met him before in my life. How is he my friend? We are online friends, for sure. Zero possibility for solo battles. I mean, in a balancing aspect, it's much better that there's only one format of battling. Because balancing both solo singles and doubles is a lot harder than just balancing doubles, but when we only have one battle format, we can do more with it without fear of breaking the other one. Except cringe, there's nothing else on Roblox I want to play. Doubles is sad? Okay, sure. I mean, a lot of people, I guess, just don't like doubles, and I guess that's fine. But immediately turning away from it because it's doubles is not really fair. Its coverage is lacking. It has some like one of the most the highest amount of coverage in the game. It's got what? Ice, light, dark. No, yeah, ice, light, dark, earth, electric. Did I say Sceptile? I meant to say Wobelisk. It's Core Vibes. It's not Pokemon, so it's going to have. So it's going to hurt the player base. I don't. That argument's just kind of invalid. It's going to start off with a not big player base, but if it's done right, it'll be fun. But it's whatever. Is Temtem doubles only? Yes. The reason Temtem has a small player base is because it costs $35 and isn't Pokemon. Actually, no, it costs more now because there's more content. But yes, Temtem is doubles only. But its player base is small because it costs money and isn't Pokemon. But yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit here and say play. I'm not gonna sit here and play Feralites because I'm deving for it, but I'm trying to say don't look away from it just because it's a doubles-oriented game. But yeah, I don't know everything about the game yet, mechanics-wise. I just know it's akin to Temtem, where it's going to be doubles-oriented. It's not going to have RNG, and it'll be energy-based. There's a paid testing. There's a paid way to get into the testing phase of the game, so I believe it'll be paid testing, which is better, honestly. I would rather have a paid beta phase. The paid beta phase of Brick Bronze was so much better. Competing with LL Graphics kind of hard. I mean, their model making is actually very much so on point. Here, let me grab one for you. Here, let me grab their modeling. Do just where is it? Where is it? Oh, open. There you go. That's one of the elite. That's one of the. That's one of the models. I'd definitely say their modeling is above Loomian Legacies. But yeah, again, actual building wise, there's not much to be seen yet. What else we got here? I'm personally not too big on this, but I mean, it might hit a certain niche with some people. Not the dragonfly. The one I'm about to show is one I'm probably like. This is probably my least favorite, but it might hit a certain niche with some people. But anyway. When's the game releasing? There's no official release date yet. They also have a basic spider, but, you know, it's a basic spider. It's kind of hard to get a spider wrong. But if you want to join the... Let me know if you guys want to join their Discord. When do you estimate the game can release? They're all in... the main developers are in school, so, like, it might be a while. But they did want me to talk about it. Alright. I shall grab their Discord then. Alright. Alright, if you guys if you want to join their Discord to ask them questions, go for it. There you go. What would I do if I found an alpha mutagon? If it wasn't secret ability, I'd run away. But yeah, that's the Feralite World Discord. You're addicted to Osu right now? Please don't say raid. Raiding on Discord and raiding on YouTube are very different things, guys. Don't go off and say I eat your face raid. Might do mods on the official take everything so personally? I don't know, but yeah, that's their Discord if you want to go join it. Oh man, people are already being stupid. I regret putting the Discord link out there. People are already going in there being actually idiots. Anyway, I don't have mod powers in the in the Discord. Yeah, Mayo did the thing. Anyway, sorry for being so silent. I was just looking over at their Discord, but I hope everything is fine over there. Anyway, but yeah, I like the Fairlights because it's going to actually give Loomian Legacy competition, assuming they do it right. They don't automatically lose. It depends on the situation. If they disconnect late game and they're in a losing position, then yeah, they'll just lose. But again, it'll depend on the situation. But yeah, I have posted the Discord for their Discord so that you could monitor their progress, see what they have. Does Steve Bradham have a job outside of LL? I don't know. He's a father. Does that count? Why am I hunting Mutagon? Read the pinned comment. Oh, while you're modding. Oh. Oh. Well, make sure to let them know on Discord that you disconnected. But yeah, I would appreciate. I would appreciate some Loomian Legacy competition because it could push them to make add more things to the game. But yeah. How long is it? Oh, it's after midnight. I should you know, stop streaming. I would assume, like, again, I don't know all the intricacies, Mendy. I still need to get into contact with, like, the head honcho person in terms of PvP. 24-hour stream when? No. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this stream. I've done, what, almost 500 encounters today? But, yeah. I don't know what to say right now. I found one this stream, but it didn't harmonize, and unfortunately, it was 0 speed. Let's see, is anyone else streaming? I doubt it. Nobody plays this game anymore. Yeah, there's nobody else streaming it. So yeah, that's good. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that do be it for the stream. Again, highly recommend checking out Fairlight Worlds on Twitter. But yeah. That's pretty much gonna be it for me. Wow, I am so awkward right now. One more for good RNG? Sure, why not? Look, tank. Anyway, I'm gonna post their Discord one more time for those interested. Again, it's gonna be another creature capturing game on Roblox. So yeah, if you're interested in more games like Loomian Legacy, this was going to be one like that. So yeah, here you go, and I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye. Also, stop being idiots in the Discord. Thanks. Bye.